Guys, we got a food review coming in. Let's get into this sandwich. So it's got cheddar cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and a pretzel bun, as you can see. So let's get a bite. We'll get everything on it, like all ingredients. So, cheers. Let me try another bite real quick before I say my piece. I can tell if you like bacon on your sandwich, it's really good. But I don't like bacon on my sandwich, so I'm taking the bacon off. I think it would be better without bacon. Alright guys, so today was a fucking crazy ass day. I mean, by the time y'all are gonna see this, it's been settled that Charlie Kirk has died. But that's just so fucking sad. What up, you dick? It's me. Baby. And been a rough few days, guys. Been a rough last few days. Been beating my meat, vaping, doing mushrooms, drinking, not eating well. It all kind of started from an off day. Just took literally a day off of work, full day to myself. And I always like, let's enjoy the day. Let's enjoy the day. And then it just spirals from there. And then Charlie Kirk died, and that really killed my mood yesterday. And it's kind of just been the same today. And I didn't really feel like, I don't really think about it that much, but like this kid today at work, I think it just happened. He looked at me in my eyes, bro. Like just a quick second. And I don't know, like when I've been fucking up, I have no confidence. I don't hold eye contact with people, and I like looked away. And you know kids, they say everything. He looked at me like with some look in his eye too, like, and he was like, he's depressed, and said that in front of everybody. And it just was so awkward. And I was like, fuck, am I? Like, my mind was like, am I depressed? Like, what the hell? And like, it was just weird. Like, and I started thinking, maybe I am depressed. Like, I don't believe in depression really, but like, I don't know. I just felt like that kid, there might be some truth to what he said. It's like, it's kids are like that. Anyways, I'm at Chick-fil-A in 1 second. Alright, so I'm home. Ate my food. Listened to Nick Fuentes' podcast. And I feel like I'm back on the right track, guys. I know it's soon to say, but I feel like there were things, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, when I was living in Houston, I grew weed and I grew mushrooms. And when I got my own apartment and got all my stuff from Houston, I had all the supplies to grow weed and mushrooms again. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grow it because I enjoy growing it. I'm gonna sell it for extra money on the side. And I grew a lot of mushrooms, and I've been taking them a lot. And I was growing weed, and I had a big grow tent in my room. Couldn't really film that. Couldn't really talk about it. But today I threw everything away. I threw all the mushrooms that I grew. I threw the weed that I grew. I got the plants were just growing. Pulled them out, threw them away, threw the entire tent away, threw the light. It's probably $2,000 worth of equipment that I threw away. But I feel 10 times better in my soul. I feel like my gut is not conflicted. I'm not conflicted on my actions with what I say to God that I want to do with my life. When I pray to God at night and there's a grow tent right behind me, it's just like, I don't feel like I'm really praying to God and wanting to do right in the world when I'm growing weed. And I don't think that's a positive thing in this world, if I'm gonna be honest. and mushrooms. And it's never done anything positive for me, really. I mean, you could say mushrooms have, but I don't feel like I'm at the point in my life where they're there to help me. Like anything. And I also had a vape, and I threw that away. And so we're gonna go from here, and I'll keep y'all updated on what we do with my life. But as of now, my plans are to go back to school, get education, start going to school, start doing Jui Jitsu. I'm gonna try to go in the morning to a Jui Jitsu gym, and I'm gonna start picking that back up, and just I think if I'm getting better at that, I'm working out, and I'm gaining an education, that's a fantastic path to be on. Now it is late for me to do all this, but I feel like that is the path that I need to be on if I ever want to make a change in the world. I watched Nick Fuentes' podcast, and I really felt like he spoke to me, and it was just like the message I'd been thinking. Like I knew, like deep down, I needed to throw this away, and I was close a few times, and I was just like, if anything good came out of Charlie Kirk dying in the world, I know in my life that I'm gonna throw this stuff away in honor of him. Like, I'm gonna do something positive, make a positive change in my life, but I haven't had the push to do it, because I've been just like, so much money that I've already put into this, and I spent so much time setting this up and ordering supplies, and I spent so much time growing it and working on this, and like, I just don't want to throw it away, and like, I'm gonna regret it. This is a lot of money worth of stuff, and I never did it. But today I was like, it's an evil act that I did to him, and I'm gonna make something positive out of it in my life in honor of him. So, and Nick Fuentes he's just so articulate in how he says things. It really, like, just, I couldn't say it better. And when he was talking about the monotony of like everyday life, he's like, that's what's being strong, and that's what you have to do. But there's no avoiding that life can suck and it's boring. And I feel like that's kind of what I built my channel on, was personal growth. And as of recently, I haven't been doing that, and I haven't been honest with myself, and I haven't been just me. I've been going down the wrong path. I've been doing the wrong thing, and I can't even like be honest with myself or like about any of that, which just stops the momentum of me thriving in life and being blessed by God in what I'm doing. But now I feel like I'm on the right page with myself, with God, and I'm 100% here, because the thing that's been just nagging at me that I know is I'm doing wrong by doing it, just in my gut, and I was just convincing myself that it's not that big of a deal, but it just comes with so much. And I think I got the push from Charlie Kirk dying, and Nick Fuentes saying what we're called to do, and reminding us what the solution is. It's not violence towards others, it's fix yourself and be strong yourself and improve yourself. And we're at a war, a spiritual war, and I have no place for chasing self-pleasure in that. So I need to be more disciplined, and so this is really a new start for me. Guys, I fought the urge to give myself a buzz cut for so long. I've been just snipping at my hair, and you might think, oh, it looks somewhat decent, but like, you're not looking, bro. You're not looking. Like, I just feel like I have no clue what I'm doing. Like, look right there. That's like literally there, bro. The best bet is like trying to get that, like, hope that nobody notices that, but it's fucked right there. I just need to work the courage up to do a fade, bro, and I'm scared. It's the same on the other side too. Bro, but the more I look at that, I'm like, bro, I gotta do something about it. But I'm like, it feels like the more I do, the more I fuck it up. This was all, you see me right there. This is all like trying to get my bald spot better, and like I just keep on like, fuck, bro, I fucked it up. Like the back is so strong, bro. I'm just like, do I just go ahead and fucking buzz it? Do I just buzz my hair off? Look at that bald spot. So I'm using minoxidil for it, but I think if I faded the hair, it would be like, I'd feel way better about everything, but I'm just so scared to do that because I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna blend it with the rest of my hair once I start to fade. And then put everything up, clean all this shit up, cut my hand. And then think about it. Think about it. Maybe watch some videos and might come in here and work the nerve out to fade it. But first I'm gonna clean all this shit up and take a little breather.
YouTube, it's me. I'm back. Hi. Wearing a Balenci shirt. You see the Balenci, right? You'll see it. It's there. Don't miss it. Something light. But I think I might buzz my hair off, gang. I don't know. I don't know. I might do it. I might pull the trigger tomorrow. What would a buzz cut look like? Ask yourself. Am I too bald for the buzz cut? Ask yourself this. Am I too bald for the buzz cut? Shit. Ask yourself. You know why it looks so bad, guys? It's because I'm using minoxidil, so you can shut your fucking face while you sitting there going, oh, damn, he bald. You can shut up. You got it going on both sides. Oh, yeah, bro, I don't know. I think we might just have to just leave it like this, maybe. I think I need to trim the top still and maybe just go in and just fix this one up. Or I could do it myself again, but I really don't feel like it, bro. I just need to get the comb and like do some scissors there, a little scissor work. I need to line the back up, trim the back some more. Kind of give it a little taper to the top, you know, shortest on the lower, and then kind of like get a little bit longer as we go up. There's some advanced techniques required in fixing my hair. And I don't have those techniques, guys. So.
Guys, I'm fucking thinking about it, and I'm like, bro, I should have stayed in Virginia. That would have been perfect. I was just like making a budget today, and man, I'm just like, bro, if I didn't have bills to pay, I could be saving up money. I'm like, you know, maybe I can, if things go right, I can slowly save maybe $400 a month. If things go good. There's not like any expense that doesn't just pop up, like a car breaking or something coming up out of nowhere, which is almost guaranteed like once a month for something like that to happen. Like an expense that's not already listed in the budget. Because I didn't list any just extra expenses. I kind of like overshot them. Anyways, I was like, oh, I'm like picking pennies just to make sure I can save a little bit of money, maybe $400 a month if I'm lucky. And I was like, how did I save up the amount that I have in there? Like, whatever I did there, I did something right. I was like, well, it's not even really the income being higher. It was just I had no expenses, and I was like, damn, bro, I should have just lived with my mom for one more year. I could have saved up at least another $25,000. I could have kept getting those good lessons at Jui Jitsu. I could go back out there maybe, bro. I could honestly probably call my mom and say, hey, I think I want to move back in with y'all for another year. And I'm going to work at Amazon again. And I'm going to go to school. What do you think? I eat the $2,000 fee. And bro, I could really do that. I probably could. There's a $2,000 fee to get out of this apartment. But you gotta understand, life is gonna suck. Like, life ain't fun out there, bro. There's a cost. There really is a cost. And it's like your soul. Like, you're not paying bills, but you're not really in control of your life. That's why I wanted to get out so bad. I was just like, I'd rather have my own freedom. I don't have to go run errands with my mom on my off day. There's an Amazon person right there. I think just the grass is always greener on the other side. And I think we're gonna figure it out. We don't need to go back out there. You know, we gotta appreciate the circumstances we're in, because not doing that has led me to thinking I have fucked up. That I royally fucked up. Bro, this there's this middle lane, and there's like neither lane really. It's like right in between each lane. Anyways, what the fuck are you doing, bro? That's a turn only lane they just turned out of. And I'm fucking vlogging, bro. I put the damn camera down. I just about hit him because I wanted to honk at him so bad and vlog. But it is their fault at the end of the day.